morning, dragons. I'm Mr. Salerno, and this is Flame, and Pirate Pierre's back from saving all those turkeys. Way to go, Pirate Pierre. We're glad you made it on this special show, and we want to welcome you to the News of Camelot. Today's Friday, November 18th, 2022. It's a special weekend coming up. We're grateful for a lot of things, and one of this is a big event that's coming up, dragons. Before we get going on that, let's hear what Hussein has to say. Take it away, Hussein.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now you may pause for the moment of silence.
Outstanding job, Hussein. We're so glad you led us in the Pledge of Allegiance and the moment of silence. Flame, the sun is going to rise today at 6:55 in the morning. Pirate Pierre, the sun is going to set at 4:53 in the late afternoon. It is chilly, dragons. It's going to be chilly this weekend, so make sure that you dress warmly. But dragons, once every 4 years, did you know this, Flame? Once every 4 years, there is something called the World Cup of soccer. And this year, the men's tournament is taking place in this very tiny country in the western part of Asia called Qatar. Qatar. And Pirate Pierre brought his handy globe from all the places that he has visited. So here is North America, right, dragons? And we currently live in North America. When we cross the Atlantic Ocean, and it's on the eastern side of Africa, right here, and I bring my finger over to the western part of Asia, look at that tiny, tiny, tiny dot right there. See that? That is Qatar. And Qatar is the host to the World Cup. And look at this. This is pretty neat, dragons. Here are all of the countries that are participating, that have qualified for the 2022 World Cup in Qatar, which starts on Sunday. You might notice there are some countries that maybe you have family members that are from these countries. You might be from these countries, and we're coming to you live from the United States of America, and they participate in the World Cup this year, which is great. They play their first game on Monday in the afternoon. That'll be fun. So maybe we'll have a report on Tuesday to see how they did. That'll be really neat. Look at all these countries, though, dragons. They represent 6 continents throughout the world, and they're going to start their games on Sunday and work their way all the way through the next handful of weeks. So it'll be really interesting. You might be watching some of these games with your family members. You might be cheering for a particular country. You might play soccer and want to watch high-level competition in the world's game. So a very special event that we know that Flame, you love watching and participating in soccer. And Pirate Pierre has seen a lot of soccer in his days. He used to be super fast and aggressive. Yes, he has settled down. He is not overly aggressive now. But dragons, enjoy the World Cup. We'll have a bunch of reports when we meet on the news. And if you have any photos or any insights into how the World Cup is and who you're cheering for, we would love to hear about it. Ta-da! It's time for the birthday box! This is going to be a great weekend. It's going to be a great weekend, Pirate Pierre. We've got a lot going on. The World Cup is starting. There are a bunch of other sports that are happening, right? There's so much going on the week before Thanksgiving, but we cannot forget the birthdays, dragons. We cannot forget the birthdays. So today is the 18th. So let's see here. We have a special dragon that has a birthday today. Ready? It's Yeshua Reyes Garay. Happy birthday, Yeshua, in 4th grade. That's great stuff. So let's do tomorrow. Let's do tomorrow's birthday. So the 19th, we have Haley. All right. Happy birthday, Haley Rodriguez Alfaro. That's great stuff in 2nd grade. And then we have Jason Struckmeyer. Jason Struckmeyer in 3rd grade. Happy birthday, Jason. Lucas Struckmeyer. Lucas Struckmeyer in 3rd grade. Lucas and Jason have the same last name. That is pretty interesting. And they're both in 3rd grade. How about that? Well, they might run into each other. Happy birthday, gentlemen, wherever you are. So let's do some mail. We haven't done some mail in a while. What do you say, Pirate Pierre? Let's do some mail. Okay, here we have, because we're appreciative of so many dragons, we pulled some out. This one's from Valerie in 4th grade. She wants to give a tasty fish to Daphne because she always plays with me and she is the sweetest. Daphne, good job. Good job, Daphne, and good job, Valerie. Usman in 4th grade wants to give a tasty fish to Anas because Anas is a very good friend. Way to go. Nice job. Orion in 2nd grade, he wants to give a tasty fish to Gabby because he's feeling great and because she is a good friend. Well said. Thank you, Orion. Maida wants to give a tasty fish to Reed. She's in 1st grade and she says that Reed is always willing to play with her. Nice job. Way to go, you pair. And then Alexa in 4th grade wants to give a tasty fish to Rima for being so sweet and very kind. All right, and one more here from Lily in 5th grade. She wants to give a tasty fish to Rhett. Nice job, Rhett. He is a funny person and he is fun to talk to. All right. Well done. Way to take the time to make that happen, Lily. And now we have some mail. This is a pink piece of paper. We love these foldable pink pieces of paper that open up and have mystery cats giving peace on earth. Look at that. Kate, good job. Very pretty. We appreciate that. Here's one. This is for you, Flame. Look, it says, it's like a dragon castle. Oh, it's you, Pirate Pierre. Oh, I don't know who this is from, but Pirate Pierre, they're thinking of you also. Neato. And then, oh yes, Micah. Artistic wizardry at the forefront. That is mysterious. That almost looks like a soccer ball, right? Shooting out and focus. Oh, neat. Nice, Micah. And then this says, Flame, I want to tell you something. I think I know why we call cinnamon rolls because they have cinnamon and because they roll. By Noonie. Noonie, that is the next level of thinking that we appreciate. Insight and information. Don't let those roll away, Pirate Pierre. Those cinnamon rolls cannot roll away. Do not let them roll away because we should eat them when we're done with our fish. What did you say, Flame? It's hidden over here by the pumpkin. Dragons. Dragons? This is new. I don't even know what to say on this one. This is a mouthful. If it's Star Wars and it's Go-Gurt, it must be from Miss Flaherty. And look, fits right there. We don't have this one. Collect them all. Collect them all, dragons. And Miss Flaherty is always thinking of us on these Fridays. Let's see what she says. Dear Flame, I want to thank all of the dragons and classrooms for continuing to have their morning meeting and closing circle. A staple of our day. That's true. There is a lot happening in school and in everyone's lives. But as Thanksgiving approaches, this is such an important time to see the goodness in what we have. I'm grateful for all of your perseverance and willingness to be the goodness. Lots of love, Miss Flaherty. Miss Flaherty's message on point again, dragons. If you notice how great your morning meeting is and you are seeing the goodness in others, that's what gratitude is all about. Making sure that we're grateful for what we have. And since we're celebrating gratitude this week and into next week and really every day, but taking that time to acknowledge, I'm appreciative of you. I'm grateful of this situation. And I want to give a tasty fish to that particular person or situation. Well said, Miss Flaherty. And thank you to all of those classrooms that have been doing their morning meeting and seeing the goodness in others. Keep it up, dragons. Keep it up through today and into next week. We want to hear how they're going. We want to make sure the community benefits from your perspective. So, on behalf of Flame and on behalf of Pirate Pierre, I'm Mr. Salerno. Enjoy your weekend, dragons. Be safe. Make sure that you see the goodness. Make sure you are the goodness. We can't wait to see you on Monday. Thanks, everyone.